Today we're working on 193B, and we have to review all of the parent functions. 193B. So the parent function y equals x, what does it look like? It's just a straight line that is on a 45-degree angle. It's a slope of 1 going up. What about y equals x squared? It's a parabola with the vertex at the origin, opening up. Y equals x to the third. It looks like this. Okay. Y equals the absolute value of x. It's a v with the vertex at the origin. Okay, what about y equals the square root of x? What does that look like? It's sort of like half of a parabola, but it's been flipped. So it starts at the origin and it goes like that. And the only other one, what about what about y equals the third root of x? It's like an x to the third graph, only it's been reflected, so it looks like that. It's the inverse of the x to the third graph, so it's just a reflection. And the only other one I see on there is y equals 1 over x. Do you guys know what that looks like? So 1 over x is not allowed to be 0, right? And 1 over 1 is 1. So 1 comma 1 is there. What about if x gets bigger, what's going to happen to the y value? It's going to get smaller. So this is going to approach 0. But as x gets smaller, 1 divided by a small number gets bigger. So it's going to go up like this. And then if we make it negative, the same basic thing happens on the other side. As x gets really negative, then the fraction approaches 0 from underneath. And as x gets very small but remains negative, it's going to get very big. So that's what it looks like. Is this an even or an odd function? Well, it can't be even. Is it symmetric about the y-axis? No. Is it symmetric about the origin? Yeah. This point reflected across the origin would be right there. This point reflected across the origin would be right there. So 1 over x is an odd function. So on 37 through 61, all you're doing is transforming each graph according to the same rules that we transformed yesterday. Okay. Piece of cake. All right. Get to work.